I just got out of the shower and I'm about to exercise, which is super backwards. Hello everyone and welcome to a Jet Reacts to. I've just watched this video twice, but I gotta watch it a third time because oh shit did I not expect this. So, the official Ben 10 channel by Cartoon Network released the sneak peek of Ben 10's newest alien, Shock Rock. So I'm like extra super duper fucking hype. Not gonna lie. Um, um, okay, so the reboot Ben has upgraded his Omnitrix, and he has like upgraded versions of all his aliens. Yo, good to see you, Scavenger. Welcome to the stream. And with Ben's upgraded aliens, he has one new one, and we've seen like pictures of this alien before, but no one knew exactly who it was. I thought that Shock Rock would just be the upgraded version of Wrath, and I started hearing like rumors about Shock Rock, and I was like, nah, they're just gonna reveal its Wrath. They're just gonna reveal its Wrath, and then they didn't. It's his name actually is Shock Rock. Scavenger's like, Shock Rock looks hella dope. Dude, if you think he looks hella dope now, you gotta check out this fucking video, dude. Let's fucking go. So they show like these flashes of darkness as it goes like in and out with the lightning. Check out your boy going Super Saiyan. He fucking screams. Scavenger with the amino reference. Amine, not amino. Blah, blah, blah. But that was rad, dude. And then they kind of ruined the mood because they played the fucking theme song music. But, I mean, I think the part of it that really got me was when it shows him getting hit by the lightning and he screams. I was like, oh shit. Hello everyone, I'm back in action. We had some small technical difficulties with the stream, but whew, I'm hyped. I am like super duper extra hyped. Because this Shock Rock sneak peek actually seems like a rather serious thing for Ben 10. For one, we don't normally get alien sneak peeks. Like, this is just a new thing in general. But also, the way that they did it, I'm like really excited about. So it seems like this is the first Ben 10 alien I'm aware of where when Ben transforms, it actually hurts him. Because the plasma just goes directly over his body. So he actually has to shock himself in order to become Shock Rock. And I wonder how that will determine like whether or not Ben chooses to turn to this alien. Because back in the day, he used to not like turning into Ghost Freak for shit like that. Because of the idea that like he didn't feel like himself when he was Ghost Freak. Scrolling through, Tenzin said, "Sup, bro?" Yo, Tenzin, welcome to the stream. Before I didn't have the live chat up on the side, so I wasn't able to read everything. Let's see, Scavenger said the Amine reference. Then he said, "Radical, bruh." Shaka, bruh. Then Zolek said, "What's up, bro? I found a game you can play. It's called Rules of Survival. It's really fun, and you can play with us." That sounds cool. I'll have to check that out. See if it's on the Google Play Store. But yeah, I hope everyone else is also excited about this Shock Rock reveal. I think it's pretty cool. Tell me what you think in the comments section below. Let's see. So Scavenger said, "Isn't Wrath supposed to be a bad guy? Then the Omnitrix reads the alien DNA in the reboot." I'm not sure. I've yet to see that episode. I know that Wrath does appear. I know that Wrath Gesundheit does appear in the reboot, but I have yet to see like how Wrath makes his appearance in the reboot. So if Ben gets Wrath, right, then that means that we get all the normal like aliens, right? For the reboot, I mean, plus Gax, plus Wrath, plus Shock Rock. Let's see, Zolek says the game is basically like Fortnite, but different. Interesting. I know that Fortnite definitely has a lot of hype behind it. Is this game available on mobile? Because my computer can't handle, like, actual games. That's like a legitimate problem. My phone actually, not my phone, my computer now actually can do mobile games, which it couldn't before, which is interesting, to say the least. But I'm super hype about Shock Rock, and I'd like to hear everyone else's opinion about Shock Rock as well. I do have to get off for now, though, because I am working on another book, and I'm really excited about that. Speaking of books, make sure you check out my video that's entitled, like, do you want to be in a book that I'm writing, or something like that? And you can actually add yourself to a book that I'm writing by posting in the comment section below what you'd like your character's name to be and what you would like their power to be. Yo, X, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. So, like said, yes, mobile for Android and iOS. It came out recently. Cool. And you said it was called Fight for Survival, I believe. I'm trying to scroll back up to see exactly what you called it. It's called Rules of Survival. Okay, solid. Good to know. But yeah, Scavenger said Wrath is Tony the Tiger mixed with Wolverine. More or less. Like, I totally see where you're coming from. I'd also like to throw in mixed with, like, WWE. He definitely has that solid brother about him, you know what I mean? Let's see. So, we got Zolek, Scavenger, X. It says we have 4 people watching, but I see mainly 3 people in the chat. Tenzin was on here earlier as well. So Tenzin may also just be on here, but just not chatting as much, which is fair. Let's see. X said, guys, go download DU Recorder. It will help you with streaming YouTube videos. What's DU Recorder? I use the YouTube gaming app, so I'm Gucci. Zolek said, I would be Pyrex and Omni God Power. Okay, gotta add you to the list. Zolex, you can also join teams with other people who are gonna be in the book, but the other people have to agree that they want to be on a team with you. I'd prefer it if teams didn't get too big, because I imagine they would just gang on everyone else, and then it's just, yeah, they just screw everyone else over. Let's see. Scavenger said, yo, Nick, if you gotta go, it's okay. It's like, well, hold on. Your boy Zolex has to be added to the roster of the book. Then Scavenger was like, guys, smash the like button. Oh, thank you kindly, Scavenger. Truly appreciate it. Let's see. So we got Pyrex. Just going to have Omni God powers. Which is going to be interesting. Boom, 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 boom. And then I have to make sure that everyone's on their right team. So we got Chris. Let's see. Exit Nick. If you watch my video, you layer. And then Scavenger said teams of 3 at max. I feel like 3 is fair. Like 3 would be fine. Right now there's only 1 team. So we got Scavenger on a team with X. Ooh. So right now they are the one and only team. I'm going to have to look back at the live chat over here. So let's see. Read that. X said, Nick, if you watch my video, you learn. I imagine he means learn. Let's see. Then X said, me and Hybrid is one team. Or we could add Zolex. Zolex would have to agree that he would also like to be on the team. Let's see. Scavenger said, have the last team standing have to kill each other. Then Scavenger said, let's add Zolex. So Zolex, Scavenger and X would like you to join their team. Then X said, okay, I'll ask. Are you guys gonna like DM him on Discord, or just say in the live chat, yo, Zolex, want to join our team? Because I mean, he should be able to see all the other stuff that you guys said, right? It's almost like you already asked him, just without asking him. I actually wrote a pretty thick-ass book today. It's about at 40 pages, and right now I'm going through, like, the editing process, which is normally not a thing I would do, but I want to try and close, like, a few loose ends that I might have missed. And I'm interested in maybe editing the book a little bit, but I'm not sure. It may, for the most part, just be the way that it is. Oh, when you remember that this video was actually about Shock Rock and not about, like, the other book that I'm writing. But yeah, I'm really hyped for Shock Rock. He looks dope. Again, I can't get over this fucking Super Saiyan scene right there. That was well done. That was super well done. And you see him like grunt in pain as the energy goes over him. Also, when he goes like full blue silhouette, I thought that was dope too. Because his full blue silhouette kind of reminds me of like Danny Phantom for some reason. It has that style. It's the way that he's like squatted and his hair is whipped forward. I don't know. It reminds me a lot of Danny for some reason. Look at that fucking blue power just surging around him. Has my boy finally become like Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan? Is this SSB? Is this Super Saiyan Blue? It seems like it'll be one of Ben's more powerful aliens in the reboot. Gax is really good, but he lost Gax. And then Upgrade is really good. But I guess anyone is really good with Toon Force. So, goes without saying. Let's see, Scavenger said, Shock Rock will shock some rocks. Clearly. No debating. Shock Rock shocks rocks, confirmed. But yes, Scavenger, I will get off for now as I do need to continue writing. But thank you all for watching. I truly appreciate it. I hope everyone had an amazing Black Friday. And don't worry, I'll tune in very soon. Ooh. Peace. Let's see. Scavenger said, will Danny Phantom return in the Ben 10 reboot? There's actually a fan comic of that, Scavenger. There's a guy who did a video that was like, why Ben 10 would beat Superman and Goku or whatever. And that guy who did that video is writing a fan comic that's like a time skip where Ben 10 crosses over with Danny Phantom. X said, so Nick, use the link from Hangouts. I actually am not doing a Google Hangout. I'm doing a YouTube gaming live stream, so it runs through the YouTube gaming app. Scavenger and X both said Gax. They both essentially shat on Gax. I thought Gax was cool. He's got stretchy arms and shit, which is interesting, that are like tentacles. He's got laser vision. I thought Gax was cool. I don't know. I've always wanted Ben to be able to turn into Vilgax. Zolex said, yikes. Let's see. Scavenger said, fanfiction sucks. I was like, I don't know. I haven't read it, so I can't say whether or not his thing is like really good or really bad. I don't know where to put it because I just don't have an opinion of it because I haven't looked at it. The art looks nice. They show like a cover of it. But it's like, Let's see. X said, Zolex, want to join me and Scavenger's team? Then Scavenger said, Gax is just an upgrade of Mr. Fantastic. I mean, are you wrong? Kinda? Because Gax, while he can, like, stretch his tentacles, he didn't really stretch, like, his whole body. If he did, though, what? That'd be really awesome. Do you guys think Shock Rock will have the ability to fly? Right now, Ben's only flying alien is Stinkfly. So I'd really like to see Ben have another flying alien. I also want Shock Rock to be like Ben's most powerful alien so far. I think that would be cool. But he doesn't have to be like top tier shit. But the last time that we had an alien reveal that I think was this hype, it was probably like Alien X. Because Shock Rock had a similar thing where it's like we see him and we're curious about like what he's capable of, and he has a cool ass design, so Scavenger said Shock Rock should be able to fly. I agree. I'd really like to see him like take flight and do some epic shit. He does the rock thing, which is what everyone does when they like do their transformation. Man, that's looking baller. X said, okay, Nick, add Zolex to me and Scavenger's team. Yep, doing it as we speak. So, one team happens to have a lot of the really good powers in it. So I'm interested in seeing where that goes. Ding, 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 ding. And don't worry, you'll definitely end up having to fight each other at some point. But at least, like, for a time, you'll all just be, like, on the same team. That's so weird to look at him, like, fully blue. That fucking lightning strike scream. Your boy. Let's see. Zolex said, add my name as Zolex. So you want me to change your name from Pyrex to Zolex? Or would you like to have both Pyrex and Zolex's names, like two different names? Then Scavenger said, Shock looks like he should be equal to Amphibian. I'm sorry, Amphibian's hella good. I don't know. I don't know. X said, we won, and I got Renegon plus Ultra Instinct. Also, Nick, add another superpower to me. Tensagian. No additional powers. I'm putting a cap on you, X. So whatever you pick the first time is what you have to stick with. Otherwise, people could just change their powers at any time. I'm okay with changing names, though. Names is fine. But nah, X, you gotta stick with the powers that you chose. I have to say X has the most powers right now. And don't worry, I understand that you want Omni-God Super Saiyan. That's more or less what I was gonna give you anyways, Zolex. And of course, all these things will have different names and work slightly differently in the story. Simply because, you know, I'm not just straight up using the things from the other thing. Scavenger said, Nick, let me know when you can do a Hangouts for a Ben 10 debate call. There actually is this new app that's out. That's made by the people who made Tumblr, and it allows multiple people to watch the same YouTube video at once. I want to get that app and then stream that app through the YouTube gaming app so that we can have windows of each of us like on the same thing. So let's see. Scavenger said, aw shit, so I can't add flight. No, you cannot add flight. Then X said, welp, fuck me. Zolex said, so what do you have as me? And then Scavenger said, I'm kidding, Nick. It was like, well, I legitimately would like to do a Ben 10 debate. I think it'd be cool as fuck. I love doing stuff like that. But Zolex, you're listed as Omni-God Powers Team A, and I'll define Omni-God Powers once I actually, like, write the book. Right now, the book only has 6 characters, though, and we have one team that has 3 characters. So all the other characters are just there, and not necessarily working together. So what I would like to do is get at least like 3 more characters if possible, if not more, to try and give the book more variety and more like additional characters. Oh, and the Scavenger said, I was kidding about the flight. I see you. But yeah, I'm going to write some more, exercise, and chow down on some food. I gotta make sure that I eat. But yo, thank you all for watching. And yes, Scavenger, I also would love to do a Ben 10 debate. Yeah. Whoop. So thank you all once again for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like this video. Favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding ding ding, ring that bell to be notified whenever we do these live streams. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, logging out. So like said, so it couldn't be Super Saiyan Omni-God, and then he said, and then you change my name? You can put it as Pyrex Zolex or Zolex Pyrex. Okay, I'll put you in as Pyrex / Zolex, because you can have multiple names. That's how we have DJ / Supreme Demon, and then we have Seth / the Zeeper. So then Scavenger said, theoretical. If I was to add a power, it would be super speed in water. Cool. I'm not gonna give it to you, but cool. That would be great. And then Scavenger said, see you, Nick. Oop, catch you later, Scavenger. Have a wonderful night, everyone. And don't worry, I'll see you soon with more videos. Peace.